And we're back. I was gonna just stop recording for the day, but I stopped playing Elden Ring for a couple of hours, and just the itch was intense. So, carrying on for a little bit more. Last time we did a lot. We beat Margit, and then we got through Stormveil Castle and took down Godfrey. So yeah, we got some stuff opened up, but we're in the hold, so let's talk to some people. So if anyone's got anything new to say.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
I got a prayer book. Godskin prayer book.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Okay, so we did learn these black flame incantations from him. Okay, well,
the Golden Order shine.
Still nothing. I haven't found your friend yet. I hope she's not dead.
Tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. I've lost count, honestly.
Okay, sorry, I haven't found her yet. Hopefully she's around.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So,
You were fine a bit ago. Looks like there's even flies gathering around you. It looks like something. I defeated Godric.
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like
Sorry,
we
coughing
both
loudly and
wanted
grossly.
out of Stormveil, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Oh boy.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
+8? But... Okay, but it's rapier, so it's dex-based, right? Wait, where is it? Rajita's rapier. We don't need that much dex, and... Okay. They still won't speak to us. Oh, she's back. Hey.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli, we met at Stormveil.
Yeah, I beat Godric without you.
Here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him. I would hazard. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Well, if you can. Arsenal charm. Oops. Raise maximum equipment load. Yes. We don't need the health regeneration. We start equipment load by quite a... Well, by 10. That's not insignificant. We're still medium rolling, but, you know, still, that's a big boost. We don't have any bell bearings. White cipher ring. Oh. Could use some of those. Since I used all my stone blades in Stormveil.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Okay.
You'll be after more great runes now, eh?
That's what the two fingers apparently said.
Allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Great, Lord of Stormveil. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Okay, so we got questions about Godric.
So,
Let's listen to...
Godric the
Who are these
Great,
shard bearers?
Lord of Stormveil. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, He's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
Indeed, I've already laid siege to it.
So, Godric the Graf, despite being the blood of God's
Oh,
castle,
I thought he...
suspect
Okay, how about this Radahn?
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Okay, we're learning bits and pieces. Rykard?
Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors.
Isn't that Justicar?
Reviled for his serpentine
Whatever.
demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Okay, how about this Morgott?
Morgott the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Yeah, basically a rundown of all our targets. The main...
lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Alright.
Well, what is it now?
Just the same thing. Okay. But a little rundown about, like, who we're supposed to be fighting. And, you know, I know the lore, at least good chunks of it, about, like, what this actually means. But, oh, let's go talk to... Because, yeah, mainly we got Queen Marika, who... Enter Colosseum combat? No, we don't need to do that. We got Queen Marika, ruler of the land, who took on her first husband, Godfrey, who, yeah, was, you know, a warrior. And then she remarried to Radagon, who, this red-haired, you know, smith of sorts. And between Godfrey and Radagon and the various kids that she had, or, you know, they both had between their own lives, yeah, we gotta go track down most of them. In one case is two of Radagon's sons, his ex-wife, let's see, Morgott, and I already forgot the other one, and then Godric, one of Marika's sons, who's now, you know, done. Rodrika?
The girl you brought here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Means we don't really need to upgrade any equipment. We should, but we're not going to right now.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness. I'm still looking for... It's not easy by any means.
Oh.
But it's what I must do.
I thought this was a repeat. Tell her tell her what the blacksmith said.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Don't let him hear you say that.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hope. I'll ask Master.
Okay, same thing. You just gotta find your niche, girl. Then it'll come together. Find what you enjoy. Find what you're good at. Hey there.
I am pleased to see. Would you like?
Okay.
Then good.
I want a hug, but we're not taking that hug. Okay. We got loads of areas still to cover. There, I know I'm missing loads of stuff, and even some important things. I think there's like NPCs, like, strewn about around here, but we're going to move on. So let's go to the cliff where we exited out of the Stormvale Castle. And there's someone over here. Hey, girl, what's up?
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Yeah, we got one of those.
Many thanks to you.
I was gonna say, we gotta look at one of those in more detail.
Once more. You are most kind indeed.
Sorry.
May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
As you wish.
You are most kind. May the blessing of the finger...
Okay. The Grace is telling us to go that way, but for the time being. So yeah, we got like another, like, finger maiden in training, so just gotta keep feeding her these grapes. Church of Irith. Hi.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then, perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you.
Oh.
You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Well, whatever you got, even though I'm not one to study sorceries.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east
Keep muting my mic to
leading
cough
the
horribly.
capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
About glintstone key?
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me?
See what I can do, buddy.
I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy.
About Selen?
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
Well, seems like she did.
Find yourself without one, and you'll never reach.
Okay, I was just wondering if you had anything else to say. Well, good luck to you, buddy. All right. So first things first. We're going to line drive towards... at least line drive the best we can. towards getting... Whoop. Academy Scroll. We gotta find a safer way down. Because we're gonna line drive for the, you know, map chunk. So we're gonna awaken on some of the map. And, oh, should I do that now? I've got ideas. Now that we're in this area, you know, not to say it, but, you know, things open up even more. I'm just taking your stuff and I'll be on my way. Have a good day. Yeah, kind of in a swampy... Hold on a second. Okay, back. Sorry, I heard this banging noise. I'm not even sure what it is, and I'm not sure. But, okay, probably nothing.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook.
It's pretty out in the open.
No matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's.
Sorry.
Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Figured that was a given. Might as well get a nomadic cookbook. Don't really need anything else he's got. I mean, we could use a hat. Okay. Yeah, just in the swamp, loads of gross stuff. I was trying to just grab that and go. Okay. East Liurnia. There's way more to find. Okay. Since we're here, could go do that. So I realized, like, yeah, we are now in the right setup to do certain things. I'm just thinking, what's the best way to do this now? Because we could set ourselves up for some convenient grinding, and doing that as soon as possible would just be good. So then it would just open up, you know, opportunity, buff us up, open up loads of stuff for, you know, equipment later on. Just gotta find the right way around. Because I think I remember where it is, there's like a couple of major spots on the map. And we can find them and do certain combinations of things. Okay. We're just trying to go, kind of going stray. Is this what I think it is? I thought it was the other direction. Boiled prawn shack. Okay, I thought this was elsewhere. Hey, guy.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
I'd rather not.
What the hell is wrong with you? You trying to start something? Piss off before I crack you in half. What the hell is wrong with you? Trying to start something? Piss off.
Guy's very aggressive. Okay, I suppose that's the end of it, huh? Here we go. I'm trying to open stuff up right now. So we're like opening up the area to make it easier to navigate. And I'm keeping my eye out for certain landmarks. And then, yeah, now there's just giant, like, prawns lying around. No, go away. The mud crabs weren't bad enough. New map. Okay. I think it's there. It's gotta be, right? The place I'm thinking of? Because that should be open for us to do stuff with now, I think. Okay. It'll make sense here in a bit. Sorry, I'm hacking up along. Okay. Because we're passing by. There's the Academy, Rhea Lucaria, basically our next, like, massive dungeon. We're probably going to tackle that pretty quickly, but... Well, maybe, well, we'll adventure around a little bit, because first things first, we got to find a way in anyways. All right. I know I'm just like blasting through here, but we're getting to some important stuff, and when we get there, we'll have more to do. There he is. Okay, perfect. Hold on. Rose Church. Nomadic cookbook. Okay. Sorry. Hey, guys. Don't come at me. I was gonna say, look at them. Kind of like weird, like, frog people. Okay. Is there no spot of grace here? Right, there isn't, as I recall. Okay, but Rose Church, and it's filled with blood and muck. And, going back... This guy is back.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table hole.
Indeed.
What was your impression?
They didn't seem right. They were magnificent. It seemed weird. I'm trying to remember if this breaks it if we don't say the right thing.
Aha. Your intuition serves you well.
Sorry.
My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most.
All right.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
Festering bloody finger.
A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Okay.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. There's no reason the tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them.
Okay. So basically he's telling us to be antagonistic, and that's actually important for certain things. So do we have to do that first, right? Just anywhere. So let's do some invasions, because this is the only time I'm going to do this, I think. Now, if I remember correctly, I should have looked this up in the meantime, but it's like, oh yeah, we are here. I'm trying to basically, like, you know, do certain things in order to get to, like, an amazing grinding spot. And once I have access to that, I can just do a lot of that grinding on my own time and just rip through it. But, sorry. Attempting to invade. Hopefully the invasion works. Right, I can go offline and try invading. Does that still work? Alright. Well, I guess we just get to keep going. So we're opening up a lot of area over here. There's so much stuff over there. Oh, invading another world. Okay, we're in. Okay. So basically, we got a Morgue Maiden? Okay. Just keep an eye out. So we're doing the PvP. Is he this way? And the reason we're doing this is because we have to advance his quest line, basically, and to get more stuff out of him, we have to just invade. We have to do 3 invasions. Win, loss, doesn't matter. But since I'm here, I'm going to try my best. There he is. He's probably going to be way tougher than me.
Hey!
It's 2 against 1. I'm going to die. Guys, I'd honestly rather not even fight. I'm not even arguing. Are these guys, like, teamed up or something? Okay. Yeah, that was not going to end well one way or another. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So, I lost my... it doesn't matter. 4,000. It kind of matters a little bit, but it's fine. Okay. So we just gotta do that 2 more times. I pull it up a guide. It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter if it's not so much that win or loss, it's just use. So once we do 3 invasions, then he'll give us, like, the next part of his quest. And once we do that, we gotta do some adventuring. Because, where was that? I think it was up there. That seems like it's the right spot. And hopefully we can power our way through that. Okay. What's even... oh, it's like, what is even attacking me? Okay, our next invasion's going through. Sorry, we're faffing about a little bit, but once we get there... And, you know, the whole, like, invasion... Oh, there. Oh, nope, not there. The whole invasion thing, you know, is actually very interesting in Souls games. I don't do it much because I don't like messing with other players, because people who are playing PvE at this point are so well, like, you know, so stocked up on it, you know, so good at it, that it's just sort of like, this is a lost cause. So it's like, I don't want to fight PvE with PvP with someone who's been, you know, highly dedicated to playing Souls PvP for years now. Something's got to happen to you. Up. Okay, well... Are they using Melania's blade? No, that's just a regular... Right? No, that looks huge. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Again, it's like, I don't really want to fight other players. I just want to like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? You know, have a conversation all in, you know, emotes? Oh, not nearby, but oh well. Well, there's got to be somebody here. I go, it's like, yeah, this would be a good time for the PvP stuff because, you know, with the DLC literally released today, it's probably going to be pretty populated of new players, old players coming back, and such and such. Oh, but here we go. This is the thing. If we can get it in time. Because, yeah, the big thing in order to get into the school is we got to find a key. Where is it? It's actually behind this big bastard. Glintstone Dragon Smarig. And now we just have that. Attempting to invade. Get me out of here. Yeah, I didn't think we have any... Oop, there's a Grace. Is that... Oh, I thought that was a Knight's Cavalry for some reason. Again, I kind of know where I'm going here, so I'm just trying to go there. I don't know if, you know, this nearby only invasion is messing up because I'm moving. Let's get to there. Oh, right. Seek 3 wise beasts. Okay. Don't know what that means. Tetsu's Rise. Or Tetsu's Rise. Oop. Is this one of them? But I don't want to just attack a ghost turtle, so hold on. Ooh, we are way up high. That's fair. Okay, let's try that again. Inventory. Again, I'm skipping over a bunch of stuff, but we will be more thorough later. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going now? This is the last one, then we gotta go back to him and talk to him, but I'm trying to get to a checkpoint. Seems like it's pretty early on. Defeat S-Nets?
Hey!
Oh. I come in peace. Shoot through this hole. All right, you want to go? This isn't working. Oh. Connection error, I guess. Does that count? Okay, whatever. Did that count? Did I still use it up? I did, I guess. Okay. I'll have to go talk to him in a bit, but let's go. There's a method to the madness. I know I'm wasting a lot of time, but we're getting there. Oh, another one of those. Well, we're not really in the position to mess with that right now. I mean, we could, but we don't really need to. I'm just like, how the hell do we get up there again? Just mental note that that is there. I am not calling down the storm. Do not touch me. Trying to remember. Can we get up that way? Oh, there's a way off course, but if we can get to that. Sephoric grease. Sephoric grease? Whatever. They're running around. We're bypassing a lot of stuff, but I'm just trying to, like, get certain things triggered. I think this is actually where I was supposed to go. The Urnia West. I think it was up there. Okay, we gotta find like another site of grace. King's Realm Ruin? Whoop. If I recall, yeah, there we go. I was like, I remember specifically there was a site of grace beyond this wall. Because there's this guy. Hey, Biggin, what's up?
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Yeah, so we got the giant blacksmith. Hey, who told us about this?
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished.
Indeed.
You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lokari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
Duly noted. Blythe sent me? Oh, yeah.
Blythe actually did that? Did he?
Yeah, because who told us about a giant blacksmith? Blythe.
Soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you. I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Carrion Filleted Crest. Lowers FP consumed by skills. Okay. Duly noted, big guy. But we're still moving. Oh, right. Before we go... Oh! I mean, he warned us. But we're gonna have to get by there. Real quick. Where's the Rose Church? Okay, let's go talk to him again. White Mask, whatever his name is. See if we qualify for his thing. See if he says something different. Couldn't put a gray site next to him, for whatever reason. I suppose actually there is a lore reason why a site of grace isn't that close to him, but in this temple specifically. But
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased you're here. I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood.
Well,
I wish to anoint you a proper inductee. A knight to serve Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty.
well.
Luminary Moog has strength, vision, and of course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin?
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Yes. Who would have it any other way? Now, take this
Lord of Blood's favor.
for your final trial. Soak the cloth with a maiden's blood. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers. But since you are maidenless, the blood of anyone's maiden will do.
All right.
The cloth is your final trial. The blood of anyone's maiden will...
Okay. So yeah, he apparently actually is a, what do you want to say? Proponent of some sort of blood god. So, yeah, right there, I think. So, you know, his goal is like, yeah, kill some lass, soak it in the blood of her thing, and I will help you out. So, there are options you can do, but there's one in particular I want to do, but I gotta get there, and I'm kinda not on the right path for it, but let's see if I can get there. Because, yeah, EG is warning us to stay away from this place. Hold on. Just let me get there before I answer the phone. Okay, Side of Grace. Hello? Okay, back. Gotta go do something, but not right away. So, let's see if I got this right. We're still gonna have to avoid. I'm leaving, I'm leaving! Okay. Because, yeah, we gotta find him. We don't need to mess with that right now. Sorry, I'm on a bit of a time crunch now, but I can get this done. Now, just how to do this right without dying. Because that's kind of the risky part about this trek. What's the best way up there? Okay, because there's a couple of different spots you can find some maiden blood, but there's one spot in particular. Is this the good way, or is this... I think I gotta go back. I'm trying to brute force this into working. I know it's dragging a bit, but we're getting somewhere. Oh, good. Come on, there's got to be Grace next to you, right? At least nearby.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Rune. Oh, I don't have any. For now, for now. There we go. Bellum Church. At least we found a site of grace. Okay. Sacred Tear, good. I need to increase my health by a lot because now the recovery items are doing so much, they're, you know, filling us up. Okay. But there's a particular church we got to get to, but it's getting there that's a little dangerous, especially when we get closer to it. Shoot. Forgot about them. But I think I'm on the right track. Okay. I'm probably going to lose these guys, but... Because there's also another interesting thing about the area we're going to. Here we go. Okay, we're on the right track. Whoa, Jesus. But more of those yellow flamed-eyed rats. Now if we can get up there without dying. Because, yeah, we're being afflicted by something. It's kind of like, what was it? Not the frenzy in, Bloodborne. Nope. Okay. It's precarious. Frenzied Flame Village. No, it wasn't there. Sorry. Don't get afflicted. Okay. Right, this is an invasion area. Because, yeah, there's like this yellow flame that's... Don't kill me. Fingerprint Vike. Oh, God, this guy is way too tough. Please say we can just... Church of Inhibition. Come on, please say we can just do what we need to do here and then be done. Shoot. Okay, we got Lord of Blood's Favor. Whoa, boy. We got what we needed, but yeah, this guy's fighting style is weird. Like, this yellow flame that's shooting out of his eyes. Damn. I mean, we can just go right back there to fight him, but okay. I'm kind of pushing through a bunch of nonsense, but we did it. We just had to, like, run up to that body, put some blood on it. Okay, and we also stop right here. But now, we go back to the Rose Church. I'll have to come back there because I want to beat that guy because I'm sure he's got it's, you know, a spell I want. The one type of spell I want to use. But now that we got that rag soaked in a maiden's blood, depending on whose maiden or what maiden you soak the blood in, it will change. Well, hold on. Almost done here.
Ah, my lambkin.
Hello.
You've completed your final trial. And with this, you are a formal inductee a knight who will assist Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, in the establishment of a new dynasty. Now, give me your finger. This noble blood will be an immutable badge of honor once it settles inside of you.
Sure, what could go wrong?
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
I already am. Bloody finger. I was gonna say, it's like, does he actually just rip off our finger?
Never forget that feeling of agony, for it is what binds you to Luminary Moog, to all of us. You have the sweetest scream, my lambkin. Oh, another thing. You should have this.
Pure Blood Knight's Medal.
A medal granted by the new Mogwin dynasty, with the power to grant audience with Luminary Moog. I've gone out of my way to provide one to you. But you mustn't use it just yet. The meeting must wait until the Mogwin dynasty commences. Luminary Moog yet slumbers beside the divinity. We must endure a little longer.
But in the meantime...
It is trying, but we must be patient. One day you will be elevated, deservedly, basking in love. Right, my lambkin? It is one day, right, my lamb?
Damn it, I'm trying to remember. Now that he's done that... Wait a second. Whoops. I'm trying to remember. Do we have to use that then? Yeah, right, okay. Here we go. Mogwin Palace. We've been teleported to another area, and it's like in the lower depths area. Oh, God, what was the right path? Right. This didn't lead you directly to the grinding spot. What way was it? Yeah, oop. Nope. Yeah, we found ourselves in a very dangerous area, and I can't remember what direction we had to go. Try that again. I can't remember what direction it was to get to where... So I don't think it was this way. Mogwin Dynasty Mausoleum. Right, I think it was all the way around there, so we gotta go around. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a problem, but... we gotta just, like, run through. Golden Rune 12. This is an extremely dangerous, high-level area, and I gotta remember how to navigate it. Swarm of flies. This was not the end. It was this way. Trying to follow the map, the curve of the map. I don't gotta go far. I just gotta find a certain area. And, you know, those who know, I've been dancing around it, but yeah, there is a grinding area. There we go. Here we are. And right up here, there's a spot of grace. You know, we are deep into, like, Increase flask amount. Right, we had another tier. But there we go. Into Mogwin Palace. You know, the Blood God. Now there's a whole ascent here, but we're not done yet. Because now we're on this little cliffside full of these guys who I forgot what they're... The Albinorics. And up by the Albinorics... You know, these Albinorics, these like fish guys that we've seen before. But up here in this high level area... Whoops. Does his death count? Okay, the thing is, in this area, grinding the Albinorics on this cliff is a super easy way to get loads of runes very fast. So this is kind of like the big grinding spot that people go to. $2,000 runes, just like that. You know, it's a little dangerous at this level. I kind of came here a bit early, but, you know, by killing just 3 of these guys, most of them are docile, some of them are tougher, but by killing 3 of them, I basically got a level up. If you can finagle it correctly. Yes, 6,000. So by 2,000 per, yeah, by killing 4 of them, I'll have enough for a level up. And, you know, there's like a dozen on this cliff. And there's a glowy-eyed one that's probably going to be really dangerous to kill. So, you know, we have a grinding spot now. So I can waste my time grinding out some levels just to, like, make things a little bit easier. And this place is super dangerous, so... But we're going to wrap up there for right now. Next time we continue, we'll carry on. I'll do some off-screen grinding, see what I can get done. There are way more things to do, make this more efficient. I could get some items that would also increase my rune, you know... increase my rune gain and stuff like that, but we'll wrap up here for right now. Bit by bit, it'll come together. So, until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.